okay?
It happened in small-town Ohio, but it is getting big-time attention all across the country.
Yeah, I'll say video travels
fast. A woman refusing to wear a mask at a middle school football game, tased by a school resource officer. Quite the battle in the stands. WLWT News 5 anchor Stephen Albritton's here. He's been watching the video out of Logan, Ohio. Hi there.
Yeah, wait till you get a load of this one if you haven't seen it already on Facebook or somewhere else. Yeah, as you said, this all started over a woman who apparently wouldn't wear a mask in the stands, and it quickly escalated. The incident unfolded at Logan Hocking Middle School yesterday and was captured by a spectator who gave us permission to show this video. School district officials say the woman in the stands was asked multiple times to wear a mask and she refused. She said she had asthma, so they told her that she could leave and go get a shield, and they say she refused. Not wearing a mask is a violation of safety guidelines from the Ohio Department of Health, Ohio High School Athletic Association, and that school district. They say she then refused to leave the property. That's when the school resource officer tried to handcuff that woman. There was a struggle between the two. The officer then puts his taser to her shoulder area and finishes cuffing her. Today, Governor DeWine was asked about this confrontation.
Look, they were trying to follow the guidelines of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, the health department, with the sole purpose of they wanting their kids to play. And that's what they did. And I think if you look at, before you just look at the video, look at what led up to that video, I think that you'll get a full picture of what happened.
Police say in a statement, quote, she was asked to leave the premises for continually violating school policy. Once she refused to leave the premises, she was advised she was under arrest for criminal trespassing. She resisted the arrest, which led to the use of force. Logan Hocking Local Schools put out a similar statement and says the school district is not commenting further on the incident.
Get her little country ass out of here. Let's go.
Hello, this is Kev, and this is Black Men Being Brutally Honest. And I want you to just sit back and, I just showed you a news clip, but I have the clip of the actual incident. So just sit back, watch, and judge for yourself. Did the cop use excessive force, or was he justified and the woman was just being unruly and he had no choice but to tase her? Watch this.
This is over a mask.
You're not arresting me. You're not doing nothing wrong.
It's not.
Karen, you okay? You're not doing nothing wrong. Stop it! Let go of my wrist! Yes, all right.
I don't know. I don't think you can arrest her for not wearing a mask. This is not a warning. Call the cops, Raven. Yeah.
Will you talk to them?
I don't know if he's a real officer.
It says police on the side and on his back.
I don't mean anything. But he may be, Bridget, because there's footwear there.
No! You're not talking to arresting people!
Tase somebody. Tasing this lady over not wearing a damn mask. her for a mask, not wearing a
Hey,
mask,
where's
and he
your
ain't even
mask?
got one on.
Right.
Hey, where's your mask?
Remember, we're infected together now, right, guys? We've done this how
I
many
think you
times
should have had a
together?
mask
How
on.
many times have we had
Oh, here comes another random cop right there.
That's some bullshit. Say he won't have the job wrong.
Yeah, you can't arrest somebody for not wearing a mask.
Karen! Karen, are you okay?
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, she didn't even have hers on.
Yeah, well, I got that, so.
Did you get that?
Yep, I did.
Officer, get her little country ass out of here.
Okay, now I know what most of you are thinking out there. And, you know, I'm thinking it too. I'm glad that the servant of the public did his job. I mean, shoot, nobody should have to be around COVID Karen. I'm just saying, you know, we have a virus in this country that won't seem to go away, you know, either medically or politically. And we got people out here that are actually doing their job to keep people safe. Now, while his mask is down, everyone else in this photo is wearing a mask. So what made her special? Now, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say this. She should have obeyed the cop. She should have did what he said. And, you know, and if she just did what he said, she wouldn't have got tased. That's just all there is to it. Obey the law and you won't be punished for it. You know? Yeah, and start resisting. Shoot. It almost looked to me as if she was reaching for his taser. So the cop had no choice. He did what he had to do to keep the crowd safe. Now let's keep it real. Now that crowd in the video, if you were listening to the audio in the background, they were actually upset with this man for doing his job. We're not out of this situation yet. And I don't know why people are still acting funny about it. And I mean, you know, guess what? That officer, he just put up his mask. You know, he should have kept his mask on the whole time. That was probably just like not the best thing as he was arresting this woman, but still, it's like she's not wearing a mask at all, and she was being very resistant. And my guess is because the officer was black. Not all heroes wear capes, people. You should be thanking this servant of the public, this police officer. Blue lives matter. You know, he made a decision. That was the difference between him going home at the end of the day or going to the hospital. She was being quite unruly, and she looked kind of dangerous too. Look at that haggard face. Like I said, you should be thanking him, and you should be thanking many like him. Oh, and one final thought, at least to that one particular police officer right there, this was definitely not about race. All right. Long live the habitual line steppers. Like, share, subscribe, and Kev we trust. Goodbye.